this is the News Diaries in, well, not quite the Blue Room, but close, because the carpet here in the session hall of the Batasang Pambansa, the home of the House of Representatives, is blue. And we're here because I'm going to be speaking with the public prosecutors and their private counsels in the Sara Duterte impeachment trial. I'm Pia Ontiveros. Your Honors, please. And I am just imitating all of you when you are on the floor of the session hall of the Senate. Your Honors, please, if it pleases the panel of House prosecutors in the impeachment trial of the Vice President, I would like to express my appreciation that eight of you, the public prosecutors, and two of your private counsels agreed to come on the show. So I'd like to introduce each one of you. The public prosecutors first. We will start with the lead prosecutor, Congresswoman Jinky Luistro. Hi, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here. And in alphabetical order, para walang masabi, Kong Kakabag-aw.
Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon, ma'am. Kong Joel Chua.
Magandang
Good
hapon,
afternoon,
ma'am.
sir. Kong Lawrence Defensor.
Mayong hapon.
Maayong hapon. From Iloilo, ha? Kong Keith Flores of Bukidnon. Kong Rog Gutierrez, party list. Hello. And Kong Terry Ridon, the famous Terry Ridon, na lahat na lang inaaway. Hi, Terry.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And Kong Bel Zamora of the city of San Juan.
Hi.
Hi, thank you for being here. And two of the private counsels are present today. So, Attorney Lorna Kapunan.
Hi,
ma'am.
Pia. Magandang hapon po.
Yeah.
Umaga o gabi sa inyong lahat.
Oo, and also good afternoon also to your beautiful rubber shoes, because
Rubber
pati sa
shoes.
trial, 'di ba? Ganyan ang
Yes,
suot
yes,
nyo.
yes.
Yeah, para masaya. And of course, Attorney Jay Tolosa.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you very much for being here. So, what I have here are the articles, questions for the panel of prosecutors and the private counsel. So, Article 1 or question number 1. I need to ask this first, no? How did each one of you end up as a public prosecutor, or in this case, for Attorney Lorna and Attorney Jay, private counsel? Were you chosen, or did you volunteer, or did someone volunteer you? And natatakot ba kayo? Are you afraid? Very afraid? Or are you doing this scared, or this doesn't scare you one bit? So let's start with Kong Jinky Luistro.
I think I was volunteered by Joel Chu.
Ganon.
No. Seryoso, of course, this is by way of election.
Mm-hmm.
All of us here, House prosecutors, became member of this team of the prosecution panel because we were elected by our colleagues in the House of Representatives. Yun yung seryoso.
Okay. Yung hindi seryoso.
Yung hindi seryoso, tinuro yata ako nitong katabi ko.
Okay.
But to your question, natatakot ba kami? Of course, there are always apprehensions because this is not an easy task, no? Hindi ito madali. This is even beyond our district works, no? Mas mahirap ito kesa ginagawa namin as district representative. But what complements the sacrifice and the hard work is our fulfillment of becoming part of this constitutional duty. You know, Pia, not everyone is given the chance to be part of this history. Yung mga darating pang henerasyon, they will always look back to this time. And of course, ngayon, we feel proud na kasama kami sa nagsusulong ng konstitusyon. Kasama kami sa pagprotekta ng accountability mechanism, and we're standing for the best interest of the Filipino people.
Thank you, ma'am. Attorney Lorna, how did you end up here on the team?
All of the above. Same, Your Honor. I got involved here since the first impeachment case last year. That did not happen. And so when this was an opportunity, I said, why not? No, since very familiar na kami, me and my law firm, sa issues involved. And this is exactly the same 4 articles. In fact, we probably had 5 last year, but these are the very same articles. And so I said, payback time. I keep saying, the collective age maybe of the lawyers of the defense is how long I have been in practice. Kasi panayang po nila sa akin, panayang Tita Lorna. All of the defense call me, and in fact, the congressman here call me Tita Lorna.
Okay.
So I guess it is an honor and a privilege to be able to pay back. So thank you for this opportunity. To the public prosecutors, thank you for your trust and confidence. Sabi nga nila, ang billing letter namin sa office, we thank you for your trust and confidence attaches our bill. Sa amin ngayon, hindi kami thank you for your trust and confidence. Wala nang bang
Wala
kaming
nang
pwedeng
bill.
i-attach na bill.
Walang
So,
invoice.
para sa bayan po to.
Okay, para sa bayan. Kong Joel, kayo naman. I mean,
Siguro
of course,
yung-
na-elect kayo, pero
Siguro because of my involvement during the 19th Congress as chairman of the Committee on Good Government. Ganon din kay Chair Jinky.
yeah.
Dahil obvious naman dahil
Ma'am, yung sinasabi nyo, say it in the microphone para marinig. Okay.
dahil I mean on the part of Chair Jinky and on my part parehas kami dumaan talaga sa committee namin yung issue at hand, lalong-lalo na kay Chair Jinky dahil siya yung chairman ng Justice. Ito talaga yung nag-hear netong impeachment. Parang magtataka rin ng tao kung wala naman si Chair Jinky.
Oo.
And siguro
Yung tinatanong, ikaw.
Hindi, yun nga yung yun lang talagang reason behind that. And siguro on our part naman medyo hindi naman this is not an easy task. 'Di ba? Kasi kagaya ngayon, break ang Congress, pero kami nandito nakasubsob pa kami lahat dito. So, sakripisyo pero somehow ano pa rin, kumbaga medyo maganda rin sa pakiramdam namin dahil unang-una we represent our district. So kung aatras naman kami sa challenge, ano naman din ang ihaharap namin na muka sa aming mga distrito. And this is historic. So kung sakasakali na we were all voted by the members of the House, more than 300 members who voted, magiging honor para sa amin to na pagkatiwalaan kami ng mga kasama namin.
Okay. Kong Lawrence.
I'm very sure na inendorso ako ni Congresswoman Jinky Luistro. I heard her say my name sa isang interview. At magkasama na kaming prosecutor last term pa.
Thank you, Noy.
While we are voted in plenary, I'm very grateful for the trust and confidence ng mga miyembro ng prosecution team at leadership.
Dapat meron ka ring attaches my billing statement.
Pwede next time, Chair.
Para sa bayan daw eh.
Saka it's an opportunity for me to represent the Ilonggos and the people of Visayas in a process involving integrity and accountability.
Represent the people of Panay Island.
Yes,
Isama mo na.
of
copy.
Panay,
Okay.
Visayas, and especially Iloilo. It would be good to have a defensor to stand up for integrity and accountability. Kaya tinanggap ko ng buong loob. Tsaka I'm very glad to represent the House of Representatives in this process.
Okay.
The good
Thank you.
defensor.
Thank you.
Talaga naman. Umpisa pa lang ha. Dami ng side comment. Kong Bell. Kayo naman.
Universe.
Miss,
Miss Universe.
Miss Universe. You say it on the microphone na.
Si Miss
para
Universe
She
yan.
is our muse.
Miss Congeniality yan.
No, okay.
Okay.
No, so I was part of the prosecution last year, the failed impeachment. But this is not making yabang. I will tell you honestly. A congressman friend of ours called me last year and said, "Would you like to join the prosecution? Kailangan namin ng mabait, matalino at maganda." Stating a fact lang po to.
Hindi yan
Bawal mag-object kasi
Uwian na. Uwian,
kong-
uwian.
pwede kong sabihin kung sino yun. Pero
Sino yun?
wag
Sino
na.
yun?
Friend namin
Friend
ni Kong
niyo.
Noy.
Okay.
Opinion,
And then yung
Your Honor,
second-
opinion.
Yung second na sinabi niya, kasama na si Noy eh. So, ayun.
Okay.
That's cute.
Okay.
That's
Hindi,
cute.
hindi.
Kongka ka naman.
Kagaya nila, hindi po ako kasama sa past impeachment kasi wala pa po ako nun sa House.
Yeah.
Pero
But
siguro
you were
po
with
yung
CJ Corona.
experience sa
Yeah.
impeachment ni CJ Corona.
Yeah.
At siguro din, maganda rin na bilang taga Mindanao, ay pabulaanan yung kwentuhan na ang mga taga Mindanao ay isa
Yeah.
lang ang iniisip.
Mhm.
Hindi yung totoo. At,
Mhm.
at marami naman. Mas
Okay.
marami pa nga
So you
tingin
did make it a point to have Mindanao congressmen on the panel,
ko.
no?
In fact, 3 kami na galing sa Mindanao.
Oo.
Sa iba't ibang dako. At pang-apat, kasi yung spokesperson ay namin din ay nasa west side. So, northeast, southwest ito. So, lahat kami ay representative sa lahat ng dako.
Mhm. Okay. And of course, Kongka ka is Dinagat Islands representative. Kong Terry.
Gusto sana nagpatawa pero hindi ko gagawin yun.
Mamaya magpapatawa ka.
Hindi, but before anything else, yung pong public prosecutors team are senior lawmakers, committee chairs, deputy majority leader, senior deputy majority leader, chairs of major accountability committees, returning congresswoman na former impeachment prosecutor, former senator, si Congresswoman De Lima, and syempre human rights defender, Congressman Chel Joc, no? So,
Dean also, Dean.
and also Dean. So, kumbaga, talaga naman pong tingin ko, pinili naman po ng kapulungan yung pong magiging miyembro po talaga ng 11-person House Prosecution Panel. Pero to answer your question, I'm not evading the question. Totoo po yung binabanggit ni Congressman Joel na there was an interview. Tinatanong si Chair Jinky, sino yung magiging mga prosecutors kaya? Aba, naglilista ng pangalan on live. Joel Chua, Bel Zamora,
God, I remember.
Who was that? Was
Noy
that me?
Defensor,
yeah.
It was me.
Terry Ridon.
I remember.
So parang
So nahulog ka na
Parang
lang sa
raffle,
upuan, biglang narinig.
sandali lang. Sabi namin sandali lang pero wala na kami magawa. Hindi ba kasi we had been announced by the chair of the House Justice Committee,
Panindigan.
and who are we to say no to her?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Attorney Jay.
Yes. So when you were given the opportunity to serve, I thought that since I've been a trial lawyer for a few years, short of 2 decades, I thought this is the most meaningful way to utilize and make use of that experience. As regards your question, are we scared? Siguro it's not really scared, but I would be lying if I wouldn't say that I'm not aware of the, extraordinary pressure that comes with it. Of course, we're all under a microscope. Di ba? Lahat, everything, nakikita naman ho natin, every little movement, every little thing, it's magnified. And of course, but just the same, I guess, now it comes with the territory.
territory.
That's something that we just
Yeah.
had to accept. And as what Attorney Lorna mentioned, it is an
Tita Lorna.
Tita Lorna.
Tita Lorna, Tito din ang
He
tawag
stopped
sa'yo.
himself from saying tita.
It's an honor and a privilege to serve with all of these distinguished prosecutors.
Yeah. Okay, and you're not scared, but may tawag kasi sa ganun yung doing it scared. Scared pero gagawin mo pa rin, di ba?
They say that's the definition of courage now.
Yeah, that is
Not
the
being
definition
scared,
of courage.
but being scared, but
Still doing it.
powering through.
Right. Okay. Kong Rog, the youngest, no? Tama, 32 years old.
He's our Benjamin.
Yes, the Benjamin of the panel. But like I said, seriously, we were elected here by the trust and confidence of our colleagues. I can only wager a guess po, as to the reason that we were elected. But in my case, I guess it was because of my participation in the Good Government Committee. I was also a member of the previous panel from the last Congress. So my election to that panel, I think, was because of my participation in the committee. So jokingly, I think it's Kong Joel's fault.
Talagang lahat kasalanan ni Joel Chua. Kong Keith naman.
I'm the only one who abstained, I guess. But
Yeah, I know
did not-
everybody asks you that question.
did
no?
not vote in
Nagsawa ka.
favor of the articles of impeachment, but
Yeah.
was still elected now. But I was also part of the previous group of prosecutors now. But right now, yung vote kasi you're representing the district eh. But once you're elected, you're representing the institution na. So, iba na din ito.
Good answer,
Good answer.
friend.
Ganda. Ganda ng sagot.
Been practicing that.
Okay. Okay.
Grabe, ang ganda nun, ha?
Yeah. Ang hirap pala na mag-guess ng lahat halos abogado. Hindi, lahat abogado, everybody will
Siguro
talk
lang,
over you.
Pia, it's
Yes, ma'am.
it's important to add no that 8 out of 11 prosecutors were part of the first impeachment process. So I just wish to add, perhaps a deeper friendship has evolved already. So yung sinasabi ni Kong Terry that I was starting to announce the names of the prosecutors, that was actually my strategy para
Get
hindi
them
na
to
sila
say
makahindi.
yes. Yeah.
I was gonna say
okay.
that, no? Last time we weren't as close eh. Ngayon parang,
Now you're
parang
very
pamilya
close.
na kami.
Kasi parang nagbonding kayo kasi parang you're in the trenches together, right? Okay. I wanted to ask ito, a question, Article 2, question number 2 ko is, I can't ask all of you, no? So I will ask only the heads of the 4 article teams. So how each of you got chosen for that article, and then bakit yung mga kasama nyo dun sa team yun, di ba? Let's try to just make it as short as possible. But we'll start with Kong Jinky for Article 1,
No,
yung confidential
I
funds.
think you
yeah.
got the wrong
Ay, mali.
information.
Oo.
The head
Article-
prosecutor of Article 1 is no less than Kong Joel Chua.
Ay, sorry, baliktad. Okay, Article 1, Kong Joel. Sige,
Well,
Kong Joel, ikaw muna.
Well, siguro very obvious because ang issue sa Article 1 is confidential fund. So sa committee ko talaga unang-unang bumagsak itong confidential fund. The names of Mary Grace Piatos, Kokoy Villamin, so lahat yan sa article ko sa committee ko nagsimula. So siguro that's the reason why I'm the head.
Okay. And then, kay Kong Terry, di ba? Yung unexplained wealth.
Unexplained wealth.
Yeah.
Oo.
Paano napunta sa'yo yun?
Kasi mga abogado, parang ayaw magbilang eh. So parang ako yung inuutusan mag-table-table ng mga kapirahan eh. Nung pong mag-asawa sa AMLC, sa SALN. So eventually, lumapag na lang po sa akin.
Lumapag.
Yung parang ako yung nauutusan dito, ma'am eh.
Okay. Sa Article 3 naman, yung bribery.
Yeah, ako po. I mean, it was supposed to be, I think, Joel's pa o Jinky's. No? But then Jinky took over the overall leadership, so it was given to me. Siguro because I was member of committee din ni Joel, and then the Justice Committee and Quadcom, so I was very familiar with the case po.
Okay. And then, kay Kong Lawrence, syempre, ang Article 4, no? Yeah, grave threats.
Naniniwala talaga ako na since the first impeachment pa lang, na ang pagkausap ng isang hitman na handang pumatay sa presidente ay impeachable offense talaga. And I stayed on with the impeachment team and na-impeach ang vice president, and I stayed on for the trial. For me, my mission is clear and my objective is clear, kaya sumali ako dito. I just want to have that video of the vice president shown and played in front of the senator judges. At sila na ang magdesisyon kung dapat siyang matanggal o hindi. Now that we have done that, I feel that I've accomplished my
You
mission.
did your job, no?
That's the most important thing for me since 2025. At sabi ko, I won't stop until that video is shown in front of the Senate Impeachment Court, and we leave it up to them to decide. So, pinursigi ko talaga. The very first day during that first impeachment, I volunteered to have that article. Article 1 siya nung 2025. I was with Congresswoman Bel Zamora.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
said, I won't stop until that video is played in the Senate.
You know, I still remember your opening statement to introduce Article 4, and you read it very passionately. Parang ramdam na ramdam mo siya,
Yes.
no?
I sincerely believe it's an impeachable offense. We impeached her, and now it's in the Senate, and it's up to them to decide.
And then I remember also, first sentence pa lang, binablock ka na ni CJ na. Sino
That's
ba
right.
yun? Who was it then? Sino nag-object sa'yo? Was it CJ already?
Attorney Narvasa.
Si Attorney
Yes.
Narvasa. Okay. Next, my next question is this, no? So you're being lawyers, and your bar exam grades were literally put on the stand. First by Senator Pia Cayetano, and this was when nag-enter kayo ng appearances. Tapos sabi niya na, nagtanong siya, are you all lawyers? Ganon siya, no? And then later on, by Mark Vinluan, nung sinabi niya, yung bar exam grade ni VP Sara is 80. No? And he said that just earlier this week. So, we have established that you're all lawyers. Although for a while, I was worried when Sen Pia was asking lawyers. But oh my God, hindi pala sila abogado, ganon. But for some of you, And bahala kayo. Can you share your bar exam grade with us? I know Kong Chel was 87, Kong Laila 86.26, Attorney Mar 4th. Ay mali. Ano ba? Attorney Robis
Ang
87.
tawag dyan, admission against interest.
Admission
ano?
against interest ba yon?
Yeah.
Talaga? Nobody here wants to share it. It's not.
Rog,
Is that something
Terry,
you talk about?
What?
Bar exam grade.
mga grade nyo.
Or it's something that you don't need to
Alam
talk
niyo-
about what?
Alam niyo, yung mahalaga lang naman dito, 75 eh. Basta 75 and
pasado.
up ka, abogado ka.
Yeah.
Yan ang
Tawag
mahalaga.
dyan, bar exam grade challenge.
Yan ang mahalaga.
Hindi naman tinatanong sa appearances kung
What's your bar exam
anong
grade?
exam grade mo pang ila ka sa bar o
Oo.
nag-take 1, take 2,
Yeah. So
take 3
if that's the case, why was it something that was said by the defense during the
They were just
trial?
being.
They were what? They were what? What? Kong Bell, say that on the microphone. What's that? They were what?
Bumawi.
They were just being arrogant.
Ah.
Sabi ko
Okay.
sa inyo, pinakamabait yan. Eh.
Okay. So none of you want to share your bar exam grade because as far as you're concerned, you don't need to talk about it. And like Terry was saying, it doesn't really matter in the end, right? The bar exam grade, does it determine what kind of a lawyer you are in the end, later on in life?
In fact, all of us here are, kasi ang pinapublish mga top 10, lahat namang kabil dito, number 11 sa bar eh. Hindi lang na-publish mga pangalan namin. Okay, but let me say this, in my law firm, when we hire as a hiring policy, we consciously do not look at grades. We look at, kasi kung mataas nga ang grade mo, hindi ka naman involved sa mga activities. You're not part of any organization or you're not part of any advocacy, karapat dapat lang mag 100 ka or 1 or whatever. So when we hire in my law firm, we look at passion, commitment, other interests. Do you have sports? Do you have... Also, it's relevant. The school, no? Pag nag-hire kami, nakikita mo yung mga exclusive schools. Ang mga tanong sa hiring, the exclusive schools, I won't mention. Pag tinanong mo, do you have any questions? Ang tanong is there a parking slot here? Aba, reject. Bago ka pa lang, naghahanap ka na ng parking slot. Yung mga iba nagsasabing, do you have foreign leaves? Reject. No, because that's not what lawyering is all about. It's not about perks. And there's one from of course, I'd be happy to say, from the University of the Philippines. They don't ask questions like this. They say, kailan po ako mag-i-start?
Correct.
And that's where you see passion, commitment, and has nothing to do with your financial background, your grades, or anything, but it has everything to do with you. What do you want to do with your life, and what do you want to do with your future? So I think grades are totally irrelevant, and to have
And the law school where you went
and the law
is also
school
irrelevant.
is also
to a certain
irrelevant
extent,
unless you come from the University of the Philippines where no, I won't say that, but I think it was totally immaterial to mention that the vice president had 80 in was it San Sebastian? I don't know, we don't know, but to make tama si Kong Bell was being very diplomatic, but the word there is very arrogant, totally immaterial, and it was a slap not only on the prosecutors but on the non-senator judges, non-lawyer judges.
Among the center judges. Yeah.
Siguro just
okay.
to have a clean land lang
Yeah.
po on siguro policy on the question, no? Sa totoo lang, and for the lawyers, our colleagues, and for the law students, una, hindi humalaga kung saan pong paaralan kayo nanggaling. Yun yung una. Pangalawa, hindi mahalaga kung ilang beses kayo
Nag-take ng bar.
nag-take ng
Yeah.
bar. No? Hindi rin mahalaga kung ano ho yung grado po ninyo. Basta't mahalaga ng abogado kayo, yun ho yun, sapat-sapat na po yun.
Okay.
About being a lawyer, I just want to emphasize as well that for the senator judges,
Mahalaga ang halaga.
it should not be it should not be a big deal whether lawyer or non-lawyer. ang isang senator judge, because let us always remember this is not an ordinary court proceeding.
Tama
This
yun.
is a constitutional process ipinagkatiwala sa Kongreso because we are the representatives of the people, no? What is important here is that merong totoong sense of what is correct and not correct, what is proper and what is not proper, what is legal and what is not legal, for the senator judges to be able to assess and come up with their decision whether they should sustain the impeachment or will not sustain the impeachment. But to conclude that point, it is not really material whether the senator judge is a lawyer or a non-lawyer, because this is not an ordinary court proceeding.
This question seems to have really gotten your goats. But si Kong Bell, meron pang gustong sabihin.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, what if mataas grade mo, but masama naman ugali mo, right? There, that's just it.
Okay, now we move on to the next question. Okay, I wanted to ask this of anybody. You can say, you can answer. I wanted to ask if have you in the past tried to deliberately derail or delay a direct or cross examination by objecting endlessly, and why? Because we saw that no in on some trial days. Parang wala no.
Not really to
Jay.
just derail it, but it's normal to, throw out all of these objections if they're warranted, right? But if 19 out of your 20 objections are overruled, that's a different story altogether.
Yes, Konki.
Sa trial kasi, yung normal cases, pag gawin mo yun, you might delay it, but naiinis din yung huwes sa'yo. So, yari ka rin sa kaso mo.
Eh siguro ganun din ang tingin ng mga senator judges or even the audience, no? Okay? Anybody else? Wala. Okay. My next question is actually for Kong Terry. The whole truth and nothing but. Okay? When VP Sara went to the Senate on July 7, and then she said, in this bloodbath and bludgeoning, I will be bloodied but unbowed. You said in a press con, and I'm just pausing kasi ginagayo ko si Attorney Ligutan. Welcome to the bloodbath, but you cannot have a bloodbath through proxies. What did you mean by through proxies? Sino yung proxies na yon?
The proxies would be the lawyers.
The lawyers.
Oh, kasi, nagpunta lang naman siya doon, hindi yung into the trial eh. She was just there to, I don't know, maybe meet with the lawyers, no? Pero I think the call for her is really to go to the trial and face the Senate impeachment court and face the nation.
Yeah. Do you want to see her do you want to put her on the stand? Do you want her to be a witness for the
Well,
prosecution?
that's something that
hosted
we will
witness?
have to decide on as we go along. Pero
Okay. Wala
ano
pang
naman po
desisyon nun. Wala pang desisyon
wala pa
yan.
naman. Tingin ko naman yung the list that we have is more than sufficient to prove our case.
Okay. Because you did say, was it Attorney Lorna or Kong Jinky na you reserve that right to, you might want to subpoena her, no?
Yes, and as a matter of fact, I still do. We still do, because the forum for proving her innocence is not the streets, it's not social media, it is the Senate impeachment court. And she had said that time and again, so let her come and prove her innocence. If that is the case, if she says, wala namang ebidensyang prosecution, wala namang sinasabi, it's all noise, then let her come and prove her innocence, because we're seeing a clear tactic from the defense. The defense keeps saying we don't have to show evidence at all if the prosecution, because it's the side of the prosecution that has to prove the case. No, parang yun ang narrative nila all the time.
But they do, right? They
Laying the basis for their not showing up with the vice president, or they're not presenting any evidence. In fact, kung ang measure ng strategy na yan ay yung pre-trial brief nila, kinopya lang nila yung mga witnesses namin. Kinopya lang nila yung mga dokumento namin. There were no real surprise witnesses there. And when they stated the purpose, ang purpose ng lahat ng witnesses nila is to disprove. No surprises there. So, my personal answer here is yes, I'd like to subpoena the vice president, but that's only me. And In fact, baka pagalitan ako for saying this, no? Kasi sabi nila, Attorney Kapunan, you must always behave in front of the media, but
Yeah. So you're not behaving now.
no, I'm not behaving now. I'm not behaving now.
Can I add something?
And yes, Kong Lawrence. Sige.
Maganda rin para malaman ng mga tao, under our lead prosecutor, lahat ng article may team yan. At lahat ng team may strategy na. Inayos yan ng lead prosecutor na may strategy ang bawat team. At kung makikita mo, habang umuusad yung trial, ang dynamics nag-iiba, nag-adjust ang strategy namin. And if you can see, in the past 2 weeks, we don't need to present additional witnesses for Article 4. Kasi ang objective namin, na-achieve na namin. Malinaw, klaro, totoo yung nangyari. At kahit sinong, sa palagay ko, kahit sinong tumingin sa ebidensyang yon, matatag na at malinaw.
Yeah.
Kaya magandang malaman nilang bakit kailangan yung presenta ito? Bakit hindi nyo na kailangan i-presenta ito? And we all planned that from the very start. And we assess each and every day of trial under our lead prosecutor. Kaya tuwang-tuwa akong napaghandaan namin ng husto lahat.
But I do remember, I'm not sure which one of you said that there was a question about, are you going to be presenting a witness to talk about this alleged hitman? And you said yes. Somebody said yes. Kasi tinanggal nyo na yung ibang witnesses, di ba, for Article 4. Pero si NBI Director Melvin Matibag on Tuesday, are you saying siya yung magsasalita about that alleged hitman?
Hindi pa namin pwedeng sabihin kung anong testimony niya, but he will tie everything up kasi ang mahuhusay ang mga naging testigo namin. Sabi ko nga, wala kang mapipiga sa testigong nagsasabi ng totoo at walang tinatago. I commend those NBI agents for doing their job properly at malinaw at klaro yung kanilang pag-testify sa Senate Impeachment Court. And we're very proud of that.
Okay. Moving on to the next question. No? This is about the senator judges. And my question is, kapag nagbabangayan sila, yung mga senator judges, tulad nung day 1, nung pinagdidibatihan nila sino yung presiding officer, or pag may senador na nang iipit sa inyo, what goes through your mind? You know, what do you honestly really are thinking? Let's ask what?
Keith has
Parang si
something
Keith,
in mind.
Keith, you wanna answer that?
What goes to our mind?
Yeah.
Keep a straight face. Not show anything.
Poker face.
Yeah, kasi nakaharap kami
no
sa kanila.
emotion. Okay. Okay. But so you struggle with that? Parang ganon?
That's a big struggle. Daily struggle po yan. No? Every time, so a good point is made, di ba? You can't feel like you're happy about it.
Yeah.
Or every time parang may palpak, you don't want to feel sad about it. But, or when they make
So parang para kayong
comments, di ba? Parang,
so parang wala kayong emosyon, parang blanco lang mukha
pigil lang
nyo.
po, pigil.
Ayan si Bel,
Bel.
tanungin mo, may
No,
emosyon yan eh.
Belle?
Okay, what goes through my mind, honestly? I was telling Noy this. Mas well-behaved pala kami dito sa House of Representatives.
Okay. Kong Rog, parang you were going to say something.
No, but I do agree with Kong Keith. It's all about being neutral.
Neutral.
We there are different personalities involved. They say different things, and of course, we'd feel any which way. But it's really we really have to keep a straight face because after all, they are the senator judges. So.
Okay. Kong Joel, I've interviewed you before, and that's one thing I noticed about you. No matter what you say, hindi nagbabago yung mukha niya. Poker face na poker face. Pero very pleasant
Botox
pa rin.
yan.
Botox pa yun.
Papabotox yan si Joel.
Ganun ba yun? That's how you are also in the impeachment trial.
Well,
In the Senate impeachment court.
Well, siguro hindi ka dapat maging emotional. Diba? Kasi kami naman, to be honest with you, I always respect the senator judges. So, syempre, mga namin yan, mga kaparehas din namin yan na nasa pagsiservisyo, public service. But at the end of the day, yung ginagawa naman kasi nila is something na nakikita rin naman ng mga tao. So, siguro kung ano man yung ginagawa nila, dapat kami dito nagkakaroon din kami ng mga diskusyon. So sila, ganun din ang nagiging diskusyon. So, hayaan na natin yung taong bayan ang magdesisyon para sa kanila. Basta't kami bilang mga senator judges at kami naman bilang prosecutors, alam din naman namin kung ano yung limit ng aming pwedeng gawin.
Okay. Does anyone from here, this side, want to say anything?
Siguro,
Si
dapat
Kaka, sanay na
ang
sa
treatment
impeachment
ay
trial.
parang judge nga ang tawag sa kanila eh. Litigant ka, may huwes, dapat ganun din ang paggalang na ibigay sa kanila. Pero at the same time, nanonood din ng buong bayan eh. Hindi lang naman kami-kami ang nanonood sa loob eh. So, pag uwi namin, uwi kami distrito. Siyempre, may trabaho rin kami. No? Hindi lang kami prosecutor. Tatanungin kami, ba't di ka umangal doon? O kaya, bakit ang daming tanong? Bakit di nyo kaya sagutin? Di nyo kaya sagutin? Ipapaliwanag ko pa nga yun eh. Kasama sa paliwanag yung tama ba yung sinabi nung senator. Binoto rin nila yun eh. So, ibig sabihin, hindi lang sa amin yung pananagutan. Nandun din sa lahat ng nakikinig sa labas.
Yeah.
At sa mga inuuwian naming probinsya, di ba?
Okay. My next question is about yung sabina. So, pinasabina nyo ang bank documents and there's a whole long list of different banks. And I'm gonna guess, sinabi ba ng mga bangko na, sige, isabina nyo kami para so that we can cooperate? Or were the banks uncooperative and say, no, we're not going to give you anything? Who can answer
The
that?
subpoenas actually are yet to be issued after resolving the issue on whether to subpoena those which, according to the defense, are confidential and cannot be made subject matter of subpoena. You remember during the last trial, nagkaroon ng oral argument and part of the issues which the senator judges are evaluating right now is whether or not the bank documents, the AMLC records, including the BIR records, can be subpoenaed. So to your question, anong position ng mga bank
bangko
officials?
mismo, are they cooperative with you? Were they telling you, basta isabina nyo kami
We
and then
haven't
can...
gotten to that.
Okay.
Because the only time that we will be hearing the position of this bank officials is after the subpoenas are actually
okay.
issued by the impeachment court.
So hindi nyo pa nakakausap? Even
Hindi pa.
through unofficial channels, wala?
No, and even during the Justice Committee hearing, we did not resort to that because we understand that that is quite debatable and the Justice Committee somehow is still different from the impeachment court, which power is really to try and decide. We waited for this opportunity. Talagang ito yung hinintay naming pagkakataon to be able to request the issuance of subpoena of bank
Okay.
documents.
Well, now that it's been talked about in open court, so pinag-usapan, pinagdidebatihan yung bank documents, taxer, etc. Meron bang nagsasabi, mga bank officials, lumalapit ba sa prosecution panel, saying anything? May pinapahiwatig ba? Meron ba?
We don't know any, and we have no communication at all to any of these bank officials. We are waiting for the decision of the impeachment court, and if it will be to our favor, then the subpoenas will be issued. And I believe that this is a compulsory process. Kapag na-issue ang subpoena, my submission is wala namang option ng bank but to follow the order of the impeachment court.
Okay. Itong question ko is about the video, no? So, di ba kanina, Kong Lawrence, you were saying your main objective was to get that video played by hook or by crook, no, in the Senate impeachment court. So my question is, would it have made a difference or would it have derailed the entire procedure if on day 2, July 7, we had all watched the 2-hour and 26-minute press con on November 23, 2024, and not just the 2-minute and 18-second clip?
Yes, kung pinilit na panoorin yung buong 2 oras na video, it will not only delay the trial, pero ang ibang portion doon ay irrelevant na o hindi na involved sa kaso namin. Hindi na siya involved sa kaso ng betrayal of public trust, hindi na siya high crime under the Constitution. At dapat lang din naman na makita yung video na subject ng articles of impeachment. The defense has every opportunity to do that. Pero kung turn na nila, kung sila na ang magpepresenta ng evidence nila. And I'm glad that very reasonable ang senator judges na ang sabi nila, kung ano lang yung relevant for this article, yun ang unahin natin panoorin.
Were you expecting the defense to use that same video also showing Zuleika Lopez crying?
We
You knew
made
they would do that.
scenarios and try to expect every strategy by the defense. Kaya handa kami lahat sa kung ano pwede nilang sabihin o anong pwede nilang gawin.
And as said in your closing statement for the article na nakatulong na ginamit ng defense yung video ninyo. Yung video na na-present ninyo.
Nagamit nila, pero dahil mahusay ang mga testigo namin, kahit bali-balik ta rin nila ang kwento sa video na yon, mas lalong tumatatag yung ebidensya namin kasi paulit-ulit at yung testigo hindi nila mabaliktad na the threat is real, it's absolute, at saka walang napatunayan na may threat mismo sa buhay ng Vice Presidente for her to do that. Di ba magandang paulit-ulit? 4 na oras, 2 testigo, pabalik-balik ang ganong sagot. Kaya we're confident na naiintindihan ng bawat Pilipinong nanonood na totoo nga, mali ito at hindi dapat asal ito ng isang Vice Presidente ng bansa natin.
Okay. My next question is about the defense panel. No, are you worried about anyone in the defense panel? And then it's a two-pronged question. The second part of the question is, kasi nag-cover ako sa ERAP impeachment trial and sa Corona impeachment trial. So sa ERAP trial, andun si Estelito Mendoza. Okay? Sa Corona impeachment trial, Serafin Cueva. So I was expecting a very senior, very elderly lead defense counsel. No? So what did you guys think of that? And ano yung dating sa publiko?
We have Lorna Kapunan.
Pero hindi naman ganyang elderly.
Nako,
No, for
We're
them,
not
for the
talk-
defense
We're not
counsel.
talking
Kong
about
Joel.
the
Oo.
age.
Yeah.
Ang
No, but I'm
sinasabi
talking
po
about
natin,
ang
sinasabi po natin
tayo
dito ay yung
matatakot.
pagiging competent.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about the defense counsel. Kasi mapapansin nyo, medyo bata. Sobrang bata nila.
pwede ba
Parang
akong
walang gusto. Yes,
magdagdag?
Lawrence.
Yung hindi mo pa kilala at wala ka pang alam, syempre may takot ka. At nagpapakiramdaman lang kayo. And you can only assess it once you stand up in court at nagkaalaman na kayo. This impeachment, compared to the previous ones, mas bata ang defense, mas bata din ang prosecution. And I'm glad that I think pagdating sa assessment, mas nawawala yung apprehension nyo as the trial goes on day by day. Di ba, Tita Lorna? So, yung mga abogado de Campanilla, like the Cuevas, like the Estrelito Mendoza, kahit wala sila, sa simula't simula, hindi mo din dapat i-underestimate yung kalaban mo sa kabila. Kaya pareho lang din, whether it's Serafin Cuevas or an Estrelito Mendoza, I'm sure we all had the same apprehension how to start the trial against the defense team.
And that's really difficult for very young lawyers, like you were saying, ano? Kasi national stage yun, di ba? Tapos you will be judged mercilessly. Your claim to fame, ma'am?
Yeah, so it's their claim to fame, no. So, but as I've said time and again, and I've been in many courtrooms, there is no substitute for preparation.
Tama yun.
Miski na anong galing mo sasabihin nila de Campanilla na abogado, pag hindi ka prepared, the case will sink or swim depending on your degree of preparation. Alam natin yan. In court, no, in court when lawyers come and they look, saan na ba yung exhibit ko? Saan na ba yung exhibit ko? Saan na ba yung hahanapin sa portfolio? That's not being prepared. But if you can see the way the prosecution has handled, it was streamlined. The exhibits were there, etc., etc. So, to your point, I think let us veer away from personalities, no. And I would like to admonish our trolls. There are many trolls there who probably sensing na malakas ang ebidensya ng prosecution, they're now hitting the prosecutors personally, no. So maraming trolls, they hit. For instance, Attorney Virgil, sabi komunista daw siya. They're now hit.
Komunista. Di ba si Sen Robin? Sabi niya komunista siya.
Si Sen Robin niya, komunista daw siya, member daw siya graduate daw siya ng UP and all that, no, University of Prison. But I'm saying here, it has come to a point where if the evidence is weak, and that's probably their perception, the trolls are now hitting personalities, which should not be the case. Yes. dapat tignan ng mga nanonood ng impeachment yung ebidensya natin, hindi yung galing ng Amerikana nito, ang galing ng makeup naman nitong no, ni Attorney Virgil, ang gwapo, no? Ang ganda ng makeup niya, pang Punerarya Paz. Joking, Attorney Virgil, we miss you here. Okay, so let's look at the evidence. Let's look at the documents and the witnesses. Let's veer away from personalities here.
Okay, let's also veer away from the more serious part of the show. I wanted to go a little bit light na. Yeah, to Kong Terry, parang meron kang
I
gusto
have to
sabihin.
say something kasi
Yeah.
I have to deliver it. No? Na yung average, yung bar admission year
Oo.
nung pong defense, I think nasa mga 2015, 2016. No? Tama yung binabanggit po natin na they are relatively young in practice. Sa prosecution po, I think yung pong average po namin ay supposedly mga 2005. Pero naging 2000 kasi nandun po si Lorna Kapunan. Yung pong average went down. Kasi I think she was a lawyer in 1950.
Bumusina ka dyan,
1950.
No, just to give you an example.
1950?
I don't, 1950, no? Admission.
Hindi naman.
Grabe.
1951.
I will remove you from my last will and testament. Okay.
Sayang yun.
No, let me just say, just to emphasize, no, I graduated, became a lawyer in 1978. I think Attorney Season was born in 1976. So when she's 2 years old, I was already a lawyer. I mean, if the statistics is correct, no, so maybe that explains why they tend to be more loud or more vigorous in their presentation, because with the passage of time and you learn when to raise your voice, you learn when to modulate. These are all from experience, no? So I guess our collective age here and our collective experience has given us the edge. But hindi po 1950, ha?
Oo, grabe naman.
I can be wrong, I would say.
What
No,
is apparent here
1952 naman.
is,
I was born in 1952.
what is apparent here is all age brackets are represented in
Yes.
the prosecution
Oo.
team. But
Okay.
instead of calling LPK elderly, no, siguro let's call her veteran.
Veteran. Veteran. Yeah, okay.
Mas gusto mo.
May pension yung veteran eh.
Okay, wait. Kanina, buti na nagsalita na si Kong Terry because this next question is for you. Ito yung light, medyo light portion na ha. Naalala ko kasi, Kong Terry, yung... I'm sorry, hindi pala si Kong... Si Rog pala. Katabi. Katabi kasi ni Terry eh. Si
Well,
Kong
mas
Rog.
pogi yung Rog.
Magkamukha na ba
Naalala
kayo?
Para malinaw lang po.
Kamukha pala kayo.
Hindi. Rog talaga po.
Wait, kasi yung August 2024 hearing, nung binabadger, tinatanong mo si Harry Roque, di ba? And then meron kang linya doon Mr. Chair, your testimony does not make any sense. So will you have the chance to cross-examine a defense witness? And are you looking forward to that? And are you going to be like that also? Because si Harry Roque, I've never seen him so meek and mild, except that time.
He was meek to
It
Rog.
must be your good
Yeah.
looks.
Well, or the quality of the questions, right? It could be any which way, but I guess that would depend. Like we mentioned earlier, we were all selected here for a certain role, so we leave it to our team leaders and our lead prosec if that would be something that I would be doing. But I guess it would be something I would look forward to. It's closer kasi po dapat maintindihan natin pagdating sa Committee on Justice or Good Government, medyo no holds bar yun eh. So it's not exactly the same, but I guess it's kind of like cross. So if I were to be assigned, Chair Jinky, depende sa inyo.
Definitely.
I
Rog
would
is
be.
our best cross-examination prosecutor.
Ayun, tama.
It would
Tama
be
yun
something to look forward to. But what we can definitely be sure of po na whether it's through cross or direct. Just to add, I know it should be an objection. This is unresponsive. But it's whether it's by direct or by cross, what we can say talaga is nakikita natin, we're confident in the evidence. So all our roles, no matter which way that we're going to play, the confidence in the evidence, that's what we look forward to the most. So
Yeah. Yeah, I was just impressed kasi by that kasi grabe magtanong dire-diretso parang hindi railroad. Parang masasagasaan na ng tren or something. But anyway, okay, so Kong Lawrence, I wanted to ask because si Kong Rog is 32, right? So the youngest, no, the Benjamin of the prosecution panel. Speaking of age, Kong Lawrence, and I go to you because you turned 49 on Wednesday, correct? July
Yes,
22.
July 24.
At 20,
July 24 ang birthday ko.
24?
24.
24. Sino yung 22? Si Lordan ata. Si Lordan. Okay. But, oo. So, si Lordan ang 42 on Monday. Okay. Pero for you, wala si Lordan kasi. For you, Kong Lawrence, my question is, what is your birthday wish?
For this
Related
year,
to the impeachment trial.
sana matapos ng maaga at hindi magtagal. It's bad for the country na may ganito tayong burden not only on us, the prosecution and the defense and the Senate, pero dapat may closure na itong impeachment para makausad tayo. Makausad
Okay.
lahat.
Yeah, because diba, 62 days plus 30 days. So ngayon, parang everybody's hoping, wag naman sanang abutin ng Pasko.
Sa tingin ko,
or-
malaking tinulong namin when the lead prosecutor said that we will cut down on our witnesses because we don't need their testimony anymore. Kahit
Okay.
yung muka ng mga senator, judges at ng defense, parang nakahinga, they were
Oo.
relieved na
Yes. Parang
nabawasan.
lahat tayo nabulitan
Yes.
ng tinik na parang
Yes.
thank God, di ba?
And that's how good our strategy is, that we can say that after 2 witnesses, we can close this out.
Okay. Kong Bell, your father is one of the best minority leaders this house has ever had. Well, that's what I thought when I was here, when I was covering. No, I covered 1995 to 1998. No, what did the great Representative Ronnie Zamora tell you and still tells you about this trial?
And Pia, the
But
father
ano
is a bar top notcher.
And valedictorian.
Executive Secretary.
Dami.
Guys. Yeah, I'm just the, I'm just
Hindi
the
pa
daughter.
makasalita si Bell.
I'm just the daughter of Ronnie Zamora.
Okay, but what did he tell you? Ano yung guidance niya
He-
sa'yo?
I'll guess.
No, I will tell you that he lets me do my own thing. And no, this is serious.
Yeah.
My dad is a man of few words. And I was very happy when we had our mass last Sunday, 2 Sundays ago, before the start of the impeachment, that he went to mass with us. And that showed that he was confident in the prosecution and in me. So we don't talk about it, but I heard from my sisters, from my mom, that whenever I'm on TV, he would watch. So this morning he went to the office a little late because he was watching me when I was having my interview with Karen Davila. So that again, my dad's a man of few words, so that means a lot to me.
But that's so nice. Parang he just lets you.
he does. He does.
He respects you enough for that.
Yes.
Wow. And then he's so proud of you siguro, syempre. Tapos ayan na, malapit na umiyak si Kong.
Hi, Daddy. I love you.
Okay. Kong Terry, ikaw naman. You know, you're so hilarious. Muntik na akong
What do you mean?
mahulog sa upuan ko. Yeah. Kasi ang dami mong pinagsasabi eh. Those are your own thoughts and words talaga. As in, wala kang ghostwriter. It really just comes out just like that. Diba? Yeah.
What do you think? Of course.
Oo. So,
This comes
parang
from
the
the depths of my heart.
Okay. So pwede kang mag-stand-up comedian.
Huh?
Pwede kang mag-stand-up comedian.
Pwede rin.
No, because comedians talk about serious stuff but in a very light way, ha. Hindi kasi yung maleta reveal mo, yung katandaan, tas ang dami mong inaaway, mga ganon. Wala lang, nakakatuwa ka lang.
But you know,
Did you
Pia,
just- yeah.
the good thing about Terry,
Hindi makasalita sitcom.
Si Mami na yung sumagot.
whenever
Mami's
there are
answering.
issues which are being raised against us, any one of us in the prosecution team, he
Siya yung
will come out
sumasagot.
and say, "I'll take care of that."
Yeah. Oo. No, that's what I meant. That's how I meant. Na parang you're not afraid to go up against anybody.
No, but I have to be
Diba?
clear. All of these are counterattacks, ha?
Yeah.
Ibig sabihin, we don't speak naman pagka wala nagsasabi to, for example, disparage the prosecution panel or mamalitin halimbawa
oo.
yung
Oo.
kaso.
Yung sinasagot mo lang.
Ibig sabihin,
Oo,
we're just
sinasagot
answering
mo.
back. And
Oo.
very important ho kasi to na maglinaw na hindi totoo halimbawa yung mga sinasabi tungkol sa kaso or tungkol po sa mga kasama ho namin.
Mhm. Okay. Kong Keith, kanina nabanggit mo na 'di ba yung and I'm sure it's coming out of your ears already. Everybody keeps asking you, you abstain vote. I'm not going to ask you about that, no. My question is, what do people in your district say now? So, we just ended the week 2 of the trial. Meron na ba, has there been a change or what are their sentiments ngayon?
Right now, they're looking at the process.
Looking.
They're
So they're
watching
listening,
it.
they're
Yeah,
watching.
they're listening.
Which is
watching.
what you want.
Which
diba?
is, I think,
what
that's
everybody
the
wants.
best outcome of it all. No? Para if we go through it, at least nakita nila that we went through it in the right process po.
Mhm. Okay. Attorney Lorna naman, I wanted to ask you, kamusta na po ba yung lamok na pinatay nyo with an atomic bomb?
That's it's really my mantra through the years. No, I for confidence building for my client, because for clients there are no big or small cases. No, mapa ejectment yan, mapa celebrity yan, and now the impeachment. No, each case is important to a client. So I tell the client, I'm going to kill that mosquito with an atomic bomb. And they feel confident, atomic bomb. Okay, atomic bomb. But in this impeachment case, I don't think I need an atomic bomb. Because I have a whole arsenal here of weapons. So it's not me alone. It's as Chair Jinky says, it is a collective team effort. So lahat ng mga lamok dyan, umalis na kayo because this is an army of atomic bombs.
Okay. May lamok ba sa Senado?
EPs po meron.
Sige, si Attorney Jay naman, kasi kanina pa siya tahimik, akala niya wala akong tanong para sa kanya. So I noticed that you spoke in Kapampangan in one press conference because Janet Garin was speaking Ilonggo. So there is that effort ba na for the spokespersons to speak in the different dialects? Meron ba? Or it just came out naturally?
Well, I think that time it was Congresswoman Green who started speaking in her native dialect. So the other members of the panel started speaking their own as well. But mostly as a spokes, we understand that we need to be able to communicate properly to as much people as we can. So in the interviews, you see talagang you do effort para mas maintindihan na Tagalog. But it could get kind of challenging explaining technical rules of procedure, for example. No? But of course, we need to try to do our best para maintindihan nila, makasubaybay sila at ma-follow it properly. Yes,
Kapampangan.
Kapampangan, no? Sa Pampanga, so maya pa gat panapon po kay kayungan po kareng kabalen ko.
Okay. Okay.
I have to clarify lang. We were together in that press con. The reason why he actually responded in his language kasi nga one of the reporters spoke in Kapampangan. No? So
okay.
I think it was to ask a question that we probably might not have understood. Kasi
okay.
'di ba, parang iba-iba yung salita.
Yeah.
Pero buti na lang nahuli ni Attorney Jay yun.
In that press ko, meron nga mag-Japanese di ba?
Although, let us clarify
Yes,
that it
Kong
has been the intention of the prosecution really to be able to communicate with our dear countrymen, no? And that is why we even encourage our colleagues here in the House of Representatives to help us relay whatever is happening in the trial through their own respective dialects, no? Because we understand hindi naman lahat ng Filipino are Filipino speaking talaga. So we actually appreciate na meron tayong mga spokes like Attorney Jay and even colleagues in the prosecution team like Noy, like Kong Keith, those from Mindanao and from Visayas who can effectively communicate this information to their constituents.
Okay. Pero hindi pa ako tapos kay Attorney Jay. May isa pa akong tanong. Alam mo naman yung mga comments no sa Facebook, YouTube, pag nagda-live kayo, Are you aware?
Bashers po ba, ma'am?
Ha? Ha?
Yung bashers
No,
po ba
hindi
yun?
yung bashers. May isa doon ang sabi, and I quote, "Sino itong pogi, Char?" Alam mo ba yon? Are you aware of that?
They're being far too kind, ma'am. Isa lang naman ho yung pogi dito.
Sino?
Of course,
Si
si
Kong
Kong Noy
Lawrence.
lang naman ho. At
Thank you.
dalawa pala
Thank
si
you.
Kong Rog nga
Kong
din pala.
Rog. And Kong Terry also. And Kong Terry.
Si Joel,
Gusto ko naman
nakalimutan
na,
mo.
parang never ko yung nabasa sa kahit anong comment. Tanggap ko naman. Okay lang.
Okay.
Kanila na.
Pero masikat ka sa lahat dito. Sobra.
Gusto
Okay.
nga akong sapakin, di ba?
Okay, last two questions. So the second to the last question, and I wanted to do this really, really fast, and I'll start with Kong Keith. Siyempre, para ang importante kasi hindi kayo mabaliw, di ba? So what keeps you sane outside of the trial? Just one short answer per prosecutor.
Bell keeps me sane.
Okay.
We always go out and drink.
Drink. Okay. What do you drink?
Water.
Bigla. Okay, Attorney J?
Ako,
Your microphone?
I'll admit whiskey.
Whiskey. Okay, oh, I'm not talking about drinking lang What kaya talaga. What keeps you sane? Kong Kaka?
Nagluluto ako lagi ng ulam na galing sa amin.
Okay.
Isda, mga seafood, ganyan. Para damang-dama ko yung galing lang ako sa dinagat.
Kong Lawrence?
Collecting comics.
Comics?
Especially on weekends.
Comics? What kind of comics?
Yes, I collect vintage X-Men comics.
Ah,
So every
okay.
weekend, I go to Cubao
She
or Green
always has
Hills.
the best answer, no?
Okay. Attorney Lorna, what do you do to keep sane?
People ask me, why don't I don't stress kasi I stress people.
Okay. Good. Good answer. Kong Jinky?
What keeps me sane is by visiting my district, no? Kaya sa lahat po ng aking mga kababayan from Batangas 2nd District, kayo po ang aking stress reliever, no?
Okay.
Kayo ang nakaka-recharge sa inyong congresswoman.
Wow.
So
okay.
that's my answer, Pia.
Thank you, ma'am. Kong Joel?
Well, what keeps me sane is to have
Kamanggagaya.
lunch with my family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially with my parents. No, so at least once a week
Yeah.
we do have lunch.
Okay, okay. Kong Bell?
Family. But the real answer is shopping.
Hindi online, yung an actual shopping mall.
And
Anything.
where,
Yeah.
even on Instagram, okay na din.
Okay.
And eating.
And eating.
Yes.
Okay.
Drinking.
Drinking.
With
yeah.
friends.
Water daw Sabi ni
Water.
Kong
With
Keith,
whom?
water
With
daw
whom?
Water. Because we just eat and drink water.
Water. Okay. Kong Terry, what do you do to keep sane?
Mahirap kasi yung family, tas family ako ulit, ano?
Para maiba. Kailangan maiba.
Burning the trolls.
Burning the troll.
No apologies, my friend.
Galing. Kong Rog?
I think the seating arrangement is very unfortunate kasi Sunday family day rin ako Supposed to be a weekly reset. But if that answer is taken, it's a nice long ride or drive and the end
Nice
of the
long
week.
ride.
Motor?
Okay.
Yeah.
Talaga?
Yeah. Parang to clear your mind.
Kong Noy,
no?
one rider.
Yeah, one
Oo nga
rider.
pala.
Okay. Okay, and my final question, because we have to wrap up na. So, of course, everybody knows we're only done with, or about to be done with one article. So, 3 more to go. Who is confident about a conviction? Can we have a show of hands? Parang mga senator judges. Show of hands. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so that means nobody here is saying acquittal. Would you like to explain your vote with only one word? Let's start with Kong Rog. One word.
Evidence.
Evidence. Terry?
Evidence.
Bell?
Okay, let's change the answer. The threat.
The threat.
Towards yun.
Yeah.
Threat.
Threat.
The.
Wait, the threat of
The threat of
VP
VP is
Sara.
very clear.
Okay.
So even if it's just the first article that we've presented, we're already confident with our case.
Okay. Kong Joel?
Conscience.
Okay. Kong Jinky?
Fitness.
Attorney Lorna?
People are people.
Kong Lawrence?
Hitman.
Everybody wants to know who that is, Sino yung na-contract? Okay. Kong Kaka?
Truth po. Truth.
Truth.
I was about
Attorney
to say
J.
also, katotohanan. But
Katotohanan. And Kong Keith from
No,
Mindanao.
numbers.
Numbers. Okay, numbers because of the 2/3
Amount in the banks.
amount in banks. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we're at the end of the show already, so I'm going to say thank you very much to all of you for taking the time for this. I know how busy you are, so I will start at the edge. So Kong Keith Flores, thank you for being here. Maraming salamat po. Kong Rog Gutierrez, thank you very much for being here. Attorney Jay Tolosa, thank you. I cannot say thank you in Kapampangan. Attorney Kong Terry Ridon, the one who can say those really wow one-liners. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for making all of us laugh talaga and fall off our chairs with everything you say. Thank you for being here. Kong Kaka Bagao, thank you, ma'am, for being here. Kong Bell Zamora, thank you for being here. Kong Lawrence Defensor,
Thank you din.
Thank you. Maraming salamat. Salamat Gid for being here. Kong Joel Chua, thank you for
Thank you,
being
ma'am.
here. And Attorney Lorna Kapunan, thank you, ma'am, for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
And of course, Kong Jinky.
Thank you,
Luis Tro,
thank you.
thank you very much for being here. So thank you also to everybody
Thank you.
watching the show. Maraming salamat and
Thank
we'll see
you
you
to
again.
everyone.
Okay, bye.